Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now. Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then it's Bogues. Then there's Davis. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
McGrady outside. All sorts of time. Shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The drive by Bryant. Passes to Lou. The three. Toronto grabs the miss. Bryant has the open look. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Bogues the pass to McGrady. Screen by Oakley. Back to Bogues. Down low, it's Davis with the drive. And again, Toronto no luck.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
The shot's good from Bryant.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Bogues kicks to Oakley. Here's Carter. Soft touch off the glass. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Bryant. Can't hit. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The drive by Bryant. Wide open. Lou can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Carter dishes to Davis. The feed to Bogues. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot's good by Oakley. And this game is tied up now.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. And he makes both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. McGrady outside. And here's Carter. Back to McGrady. The tray. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Kobe. Now here is Carter. Screen by Oakley. Shot clock at 5. And then Carter with the jam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now here is McGrady. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jumper off the screen. Shaw with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The shot by Horry, no good. Now here's Bogues. D right on him. Left side Davis. Out to Carter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here is Shaw. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lou passes to Horry. Dishes to Grant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. It's his first trip to the line.
All right, let's go.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Toronto. Willis, he checked in for Oakley. Christie comes in for McGrady. And it's Brown in for Bogues. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Oakley, he's checked in for Toronto. Curry comes in for Vince Carter. Count that one.
Assist from
1:12 left in the first quarter. George passes to Ryder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Curry. Christie kicks to Brown. Christie with the screen on Harper. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Harper against Brown. Pass to Christie. Launches it. That's good. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Brown kicks to Curry. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Here's Ryder. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on, get loud.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
They've got Bryant. Fox is out there with Horry. Then there's Shaw. And it's Madsen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Brown with a screen on Kobe. Curry wide open, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here's Fox.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Horry. And then for Toronto, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Curry. Carter comes in for Christie. And it's Bogues in for Brown. The pass to Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bogues against Fox. There's a screen by Willis. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Another shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Bogues against Fox. McGrady passes to Willis. Bogues kicks to Willis. He dishes it to Carter. 13 feet away. That's good from Davis on the assist by Carter. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Pass to Shaw. Grant, right side. On the wing, Bryant. No good from outside. Bogues with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Carter outside. And the layup is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's stolen by Davis. Bogues against Grant. Bogues dishes to McGrady. They grab their own miss. Willis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Willis. That one misses. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Fox. And again, the Lakers no good. McGrady kicks to Bogues. He feeds it to Carter. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he hits both. Toronto leading by 5.
Timeout. Toronto with the timeout.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Riders checked in for Shaw. Here's Bogues. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. McGrady outside. And they're running. Screen by Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fox, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's McGrady. And again, no good by Toronto. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Fox. Lou passes to Grant. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Now here is Carter, guarded closely. There's a screen by Willis, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal, and George is subbed in for Fox. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Madsen.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Bogues kicks to McGrady. Screen by Oakley. Here's Willis. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ori comes in for Grant, and it's Harper in for Lou. And then for Toronto, Christie, he's checked in for McGrady. Curry comes in for Vince Carter, and it's Brown in for Bogues.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And stolen by Oakley. Here's Christie. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Harper. Passes it to Ryder. Fires for three. And another three for the Lakers.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Curry passes to Willis. And he gets it to go. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And so it's a close. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Bogues out there with Carter. Then there's Charles Oakley. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft team.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
For the finish. Look at that.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into two easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Bryant's shot is off. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. The shot no good. Shaq with some nice D.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Good on the shot.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Raptors trail by 3. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bogues dishes to Davis. Second chance shot. Rejected by Kobe. But they'll get another chance. Kicks to Bogues. Screen by Oakley. Tries yet again. Good. McGrady's got 6.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Fox against McGrady. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 6 points for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's Carter penetrating. Misses from close range.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. The free throw drops for Grant. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. Here's Bowes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Feeds to Carter. Three-pointer. And it's Carter again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Shaw. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
McGrady outside. Davis. A second chance effort. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from McGrady.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
O'Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now McGrady. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Lou. A new group in now for the Raptors. Willis, he checked in for Davis. Curry comes in for McGrady. Christie, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Bowes. Willis, no good. Lakers leading by 7. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Brown outside. Outside Curry. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. The shot's good from Christie.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Back to Harper. Pass to Shaw from the arc, and he gets it to go. Shaw's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
The screen from Brown. Here's Christie. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Christie's got 9.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. George is checked in for O'Neal, and Ryder subbed in for Shaw. Raptors trail by 6. To the wing right side. It's Curry outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 10.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Willis against Ori. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Willis, no good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Seven seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On its way from Curry for 2. Buries the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've reached the end.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Toronto trailing. They've got Grant. Also Fox out there. And it's Bryant in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That drive by Carter. Here's Willis, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
O'Neal's checked in for Manson. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. Kobe kicks to Grant. Out to Kobe. The pass to Lou. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Davis sets a screen. The floater. And it's Bogues missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Carter outside. Davis setting the pick for Carter. Inside. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Davis.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Screen by Grant. Fox. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogues kicks to Willis. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And that one falls for Davis.
It's been a good one for Davis. 8 rebounds and 1 steal as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Bogues. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Carter missing. The Lakers in the lead. O'Neal. Toronto grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bogues with it. Picked up by Kobe. Bogues kicks to Carter. Davis sets a screen. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied up.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Fox. Now the dish to Grant. Stolen away. Carter against O'Neal. Carter the pass to Davis, and they take the lead. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Fox, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Davis setting the pick for Carter. It's blocked by Shaq. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Fox. But they'll get another chance. Shot to end this cold run. Bullseye. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Just a great, great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Willis. And it's Carter penetrating. It's blocked by Shaq. Fast break, the Lakers. And Kobe throws it down hard. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 2. There's 1:40 left in the game. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. McGrady, Shaq with some nice D. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Kobe with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The shot by Ori, no good.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Ryan in the post. Bogues defending. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's good!
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Toronto with the ball. Bogues kicks to Carter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Davis with the double team. Down low. Lou passes to Kobe. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And now a 6-point Laker lead. And the Raptors call time here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
By 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Spacing.
Oakley against Ori. Oakley misses. Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's Brown on the wing. Curry outside. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
For your Lakers, Isaiah Ryder.
Now here's Williams. Oakley from deep. Good.